Welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights 2 Icewind Dale. This is Big Los. And right now we're on level 3 of Severed Hand. I kind of lost my bearings a little bit, so just bear with me. Let's see. I think Can we go this way? Oh yeah, for some reason a lot of resources are being consumed on my computer and there's really no explanation for it. Nothing is running in the background. So I don't know why. So if the frame rate drops, that's probably the reason for that. Okay. Oh, I guess we can't get to the other side from here. Or maybe we can. A light shield. Something that we're going to sell. It's a small shield +1.
I am overburdened. Perhaps you should bear some of my load.
We'll just give it to Kara, and it looks like something happened. Ah, we got some skeletons. Armored skeletons and a blast skeleton. Alright, I think you should blast the blast skeleton. You should probably go back to your bow. Do you have an ice arrow? Yes, you do. Hit the blast skeleton with an ice arrow. Well, let's make a football analogy. Let's block. Does that mean he'll blast? No? How many is it gonna take? Alright, there we go. Well, we should probably pull up a fireball. This should engulf everybody, but it's gonna do a lot of collateral damage. Why can't I center it here? There we go. Do that.
All right, crew. Let's take them down.
Alright, just attack.
More lambs to the slaughter.
If I must.
Alright, Evelyn. Looks like you're gonna have to go back to your sword. Well, that wasn't too hard. Alright, and we didn't gain that much experience for that, but... Rubble. These stairs look like they were purposely collapsed to prevent entry from the level below. Is there anything else around here? Yeah, monsters probably. There's a door over here. Ah, but we have more skeletons. Come back here. Well, stunning fist would be useless, so let's do a knockdown.
Quietly. Our quarry lies just ahead.
Well, of course I can do that.
And we'll have you blast that skeleton. Alright, Evelyn.
More lambs to the slaughter.
Come back and go back to your bow. Looks like you still have... Oh, no more ice arrows, huh? What other arrows do we have that we can use besides all of these ones? Just fire arrows, huh? Well, that's too bad. Yeah, I guess we'll just keep using the +1 arrows. Actually, aren't skeletons immune to piercing damage? Well, not immune, but they have, like, resistance 5 to it, so it's probably not that great to use that type of weapon. We might as well just go back to our sword. Bet you just blast everybody. Whoa, how did you get confusion on a skeleton?
I'll destroy this.
the treasure? Maybe they're just guarding this doorway. Holy crap, a whole bunch more. And they're coming right for me.
I think I spy some unsuspecting playmates.
How many do we kill? None. And now we're taking damage.
Attack!
You have your sword? Good. You're probably gonna need it. How are you getting sneak attacks on these things?
Now,
Whatever gods you
strike swiftly.
Okay, I think
Why are
armored
you?
skeletons are not considered undead. It looks like they fail will saves and all that. Alright, let's get to this door and open it. Okay, so this is where we came in. So we can't go down, but we can take the elevator down, but we can go up, huh? Well, I'm not totally convinced that that's in our best interest. I want to get to this area over here. I think to do that, we have to go back to level 2. And there goes our buffs. Because we've been at it for over 5 minutes. I don't think these enemies respawn in here. Okay, I think we should go this way, maybe? No, that's a dead end. Well, we might have to... Downstairs? No. We can't even make it there, can we? Okay, so I think we have to go through this entrance. It's funny how it has to load up every time, even though it's on the same level. Oh, because we went down to level 1, that's right. Okay. That means we have to pop up somewhere else. Man, now I am lost here. I think I went the wrong way. Well, that's what happens if I put too much time between these episodes. Kind of lose the mental map that I had made. Alright, so we know this goes down, that goes up. There's got to be some other way. We might have to go up. And then, I guess, through the other entrance on level 3? Am I wrong about this? Let's see where this goes. Maybe it'll take us back to level 2? Yes, it did. So why was the door closed? I guess we'll never know. Now, there's another way up here, and I think it's this way. Alright, I think this is the next part of level 3. part that we haven't been to yet. Okay. So how do we get to these chairs? Apparently we go around, but there's a lot of goblins and stuff. Oh, my stone... Oh, I didn't put stone skin on you. That's right. Derp. Alright, Sanjay, you can do your stunning fists now.
Well, of course I can do that.
Damn your eyes!
Now it says your AC is increased. So I don't think your Shield of Faith is worn off just yet. So that's good. Alright, let's start getting some of our HP back.
We won't both walk away from this.
And he got confused.
You just follow me and stay close.
Yeah, I believe Evelyn needs some healing.
Bonaparte.
Okay, there goes our Shields of Faith. So now we're gonna have to put them back on.
Jordik to X. Jordik to X.
Perhaps so.
Jordik to X.
So there's some chairs over here, huh? Oh, as soon as we cross the threshold, some orcs appeared behind us.
Attack!
Yeah, just attack. That's all you have to do.
Well, look what we
Stunning
have
fists.
here. Future corpses.
We don't know what it is, but we'll take it. It's a flail.
I think I spy some
You
unsuspecting
don't know what it is.
playmates ahead.
Oh, okay. We're gonna have to wait till the end of the battle to figure it out.
Quietly. Our quarry lies just ahead.
Oh, some ogres have joined the battle. Who cast that? Alright, let's do feints on him. We failed. Alright, we did a hit. How are we not getting any sneak attacks? Stealth mode and a feint.
My steel will strike
Alright, let's
true.
take care of the shame over here. Dead. They're all dead.
Everyone, follow me.
Alright, cast the identify spell.
Veils.
Misery's Herald. It's +3, but it's +4 versus an elf. Well, that's interesting.
Perhaps so.
We have a +2 flail that we're not going to need anymore because of that. Whoops. There we go. Now we can just sell the +2 flail.
What?
Alright, so we're getting up with experience points. Let's just go around this way to check to see if we didn't miss anything. Nope. I don't see anything here. Okay. So that means we have to go down to level 2 and then back up via the center spire. So now we're on level 3. So why don't we try going up these stairs? See where it puts us. Solonor Tower, Sheverash Tower, Corellon Tower. Elevator. This lift has been beyond use and repair for many decades. See if there's any enemies in here to attack us.
Fall in behind me here.
Lethias. Can we talk to you, good sir?
I greet you.
I defended the Hand of the Seldarine at all costs and will continue to do so. Cursed with unlife, my duty remains clear. I stand guard against those who would defile the remains of the Seldarine's hand. Then you have no quarrel with us. Our intentions are not to cause more damage to the hand. I will be the judge of that. Speak your intentions clearly. Evil plagues this land. We seek the aid of Larrel to help us find the source. Perhaps you are not the miscreants I had thought you were. If what you say is true, it is my duty to aid you if it will further the ways of the Seldarine. I am Lethias Enaril, Bladesinger of the Seldarine. Lethias, you speak of your duty to the hand. I'd like to know what that means. Some say Bladesingers are the elite of elven warriors. Trained from an early age in the ways of weapons, magic, and diplomacy, Bladesingers carry out the elven way in words and action. When life prospered in the Seldarine's hand, it was my duty to defend the cause of the Seldarine. When the time of our darkest hour approached, I swore to protect Larrel in the hand until I had no more blood to be spilled. To do any less would disgrace my kind. For many days, I fought alongside my brothers and sisters. Score after score of orcs and goblins fell as my blades sang through the air. Although I saw nothing but the color of my enemy's blood, we were losing ground. When we realized the fall of the hand was inevitable, we were forced to take desperate action. Sehanine Tower was our most prized tower. Inside were the chambers where we crafted our finest weapons and artifacts. We could not let our magics fall into the hands of the Horde, or the surrounding lands would suffer for centuries after the hand fell. A desperate plan was created that would ensure this would never happen. All the artifacts within Sehanine Tower were set to release their magic so that the tower would destroy itself. Before these energies were released, however, we planned to lead as many of the orcs and goblins as we could into Sehanine. The plan required one who was willing to lead the orcs and goblins into the tower, one who would know the sacrifice had to be made, one willing to die. I decided that it would be me. I would make the sacrifice. My duty was clear. When the time came, the Horde pursued me as I climbed to the top. As my enemies stormed the room at the pinnacle of the tower, I fought with blade and faith for the last time. With the wall at my back and the room filled with orcs and goblins, I heard the first explosions from the base of the tower and smiled. I died, and I knew I had died, but I awoke. That was when I saw myself. Not as an elven Bladesinger, but as a twisted undead monster. Something brought my body back into this form, but had left my mind intact. So here I am, standing before what was once known as Sehanine Tower. A monster perhaps, but one thing still remains the same. my duty to myself and the hand of the Seldarine. Lethias, I'd like to hear what you know about how to find Larrel. Unfortunately, I have not seen Larrel in some time. I know that during the fall of the hand, he and his wizards locked themselves atop Labelas Tower. They sought a way to save our people through magic, but from looking around, something must have gone terribly wrong. Seek a way into Labelas Tower. Perhaps you will find an answer there. I would hear of yourself and your duties. Will you say the same thing again? No. Some say Bladesingers are the elite of elven warriors trained for it. That is the same thing. Then why did it update the journal? This is all the same stuff. So it didn't update the journal again, huh? Okay. May you someday know peace. Farewell. So let's check the journal. So, is that a completed quest? Lethias mentioned that in the final days of the Severed Hand, Larrel and his wizards were locked atop Labelas Tower. Okay. I believe we know that already. We have another ghost. Leland, or Leyland.
Well met.
Greetings, Saw. Welcome, welcome. Don't be taken back by all the wonderful items I have for sale. Come, come. My name is Leyland, and I'm the proprietor of this establishment. What do you have to say? That's different. Why are you selling things if you're dead? Okay, 3 and 4 are the same. Okay, the women say, "Don't call me Saw." Leyland, I'm a woman, not a man. I'd appreciate it if you didn't call me Saw. A clever jest indeed, Saw. The title is irrespective of sex. It is used for all Southerners, whether they swing a sword beneath their belt or not. Please accept my apologies and take no offense at my words, Saw. I invite you to look through my shop, see if anything catches your eye. No insult intended, Leyland, but your establishment doesn't seem to be able to service anyone. Surely you jest, Saw. Why, my store has some of the finest wares from across the land. Just look around. Look at that rug hanging on the west wall. Quality of this caliber can only be found from the far reaches of the east. Perhaps you could show me some of your other quality wares. Ah, acid arrows are useful. Any ice arrows? No, but I will take the fire arrows.
Perhaps so.
You can sell that +2 flail.
You just follow me and stay close.
What? The Staff of Nature's Wrath only goes for 288 gold? We'll sell this. Small shield +1, 286 gold.
What?
Yeah, we were gonna sell that helmet. What is this? Oh, the phasing Morning Star. Let's sell the +1. Alright, very well. Anything... Elven Healing Wine. Does cure moderate wounds. Yeah, we'll take that. Moth-ridden thistledown and rotted honey leather. I wonder if we'll have to buy this stuff. Okay, cloaks of elven kind are made from this stuff, huh? Very light, does not snag easily on branches. 5.5 pounds. Yeah, we might have to buy this stuff if it's a quest item. I wonder if we'll buy gems. Yeah, he will.
Perhaps so.
You know what? Let's not sell that. It'd be nice if he sold healer's kits.
Very well.
Anyways, is there anything else we can ask him?
Well met.
Welcome back, sir. I see you've returned to purchase some of my fine goods. I don't understand. Why do you tend shop in this destroyed fortress? The Severed Hand was destroyed hundreds of years ago. Have you been sipping too much elven wine, sir? The Severed Hand? What in Corellon's name is that, sir? Is that what you Southerners call the Hand of the Seldarine? Destroyed? Sir, I do not mean to be insulting, but if you look outside my store, you'll see many elves alive and well going about their daily business. No. Tell me about the other elves in the Hand. Of course, sir, as you probably noticed, the Hand of the Seldarine is more of a fortress. We're always in constant preparation for battle against the Dark Horde of the North. As you have seen, the levels below house the majority of the elven forces. No, not really. They house a lot of enemies and undead. The level you are standing on is a commons area where you will find our Fest Hall Tavern and the store of yours truly, me. From this level, you can obviously see the 5 towers that protrude from here. Corellon Tower, Sheverash Tower, Sehanine Tower, Labelas Tower, and Solonor Tower. Okay, tell me about Corellon Tower. Some would call Corellon Tower the place where many, if not all, of the important decisions are made regarding the Tel Kasir of the North. As of late, most of our time has been spent in preparing a defense against the Horde, almost as if the fight was going to be taken to our front door. But fear not, sir. The Tel Kasir of the North will crush the Horde long before their feet touch this fortress. Tell me about Sheverash Tower. In Sheverash Tower, you'll find where the armed forces of the Tel Kasir of the North train and equip themselves for battle. From blade to bow, Kaylessa takes every elf and hones them to do battle with the Horde. Perhaps she can give you a few lessons as well, sir. Can you tell me about Sehanine Tower? Deep within Sehanine Tower is where we enchant the weapons and armor used against the Horde. It is one of our most heavily guarded towers to ensure that the craft as well as its items do not fall into the wrong hands. If that were to happen, it could easily turn the tide of the war against us. I'm interested in hearing about Labelas Tower. As you wish, sir. Labelas Tower is where the Wizards of the Hand spend their time if they are not busy within Sehanine Tower. Inside is one of the most extensive libraries covering elven history and lore in the realms. Located on the highest level of the tower is one of our pinnacle achievements, the Astrolab. There, Larrel and his wizards study everything regarding time and the stars. Solonor Tower. Tell me what you know of it. Within this tower is where our devout priests reside. They provide various clerical services to us, as well as tend to the sick and wounded. If you should ever need their services, they're at your disposal, sir. I wonder why they haven't raised you, then. Alright, I must take my leave. Farewell. And we're already 30 minutes into the video, so maybe we can talk to one more. How do we get through here? Oh, there we go. I guess that's a dead end. Alright, so we have a bunch of shadowed elves in here in a vase. Some potions and some crafting supplies. And we have another vase. And some more potions and ingots. Well, you don't have anything to say? I guess they lost their voices. Tellinus, since he's named, he'll probably talk to us.
Well met.
Adventurers, I never thought anyone of the living would have made it to these parts of the Hand ever again. Nevertheless, let me present myself to you. The name's Tellinus. Tellinus Songbender, singer extraordinaire, master of the 8-string mandolin, lover of the beautiful women, teller of grand tales, and best of all, minstrel to the Hand. Greetings, Tellinus. It is good to see someone that isn't hell-bent on sending us to the abyss. Why is this so? As odd as it may seem, a few of us retain some semblance of our former selves after Larrel cast his spell. Everyone else has either gone mad or is intent on killing everything they see. How did all of this come about? Let me entertain you with song, and perhaps this will answer some of your questions. Would you care for an old tale about Larrel? Perhaps a sad tale about the union we had with our dwarven neighbors? I would hear the tale of Larrel. My tale of Larrel it is. In time of growth did the elves deem so, that a haven in the north be made. They searched for one, strong of mind, strong of will, to bear this burdensome task. Though the wizards were many, and diligence all had, and of wisdom they found, Larrel shined above all. Ride did he, across frozen lands, ascending the peaks in the spine of the world. Beasts did he battle, the darkest of hordes, forthright in his quest, Larrel conquered all. Winters came, winters went, through the darkest cold night, the one pushed through. In midst of this tundra, a place he did find, home for the elves, Larrel did crown. Can you tell me the tale of the dwarves and the elves? Ah, the tale of the elves and the dwarves. This is a sad one. In time of strife against the dark horde, a friend we found in the ones short and stout. United as one, our forces did fight. In battle we charged and drove the dark back. We danced and we drank with victory in hand, an old enemy vanquish, a new ally behind. Agreement both made to craft items of light, weapons of might, artifacts of power. For years upon years our bond remained strong in times of prosperity, even in adversity. When the darkness returned its form, we were blind. The dwarves had betrayed us, weapons given to orc kind. Knife and back deception instead of friendship, that is what dwarves give to those of elven kind. Will you sing us the tale of Larrel now? Is this the same one as before? Yeah. Alright, many thanks, Tellinus, farewell. So we learned a little bit about the dwarves and the elves. These guys won't say anything, will they? Nope. Alright. Let's move on to the next area. So that goes to the Solonor Tower. That's where the clerical area is, I believe. What do we have in here? More shadowed elves. More that won't talk to us. Can we find a named one in here? Apparently not. Oh, we have another door over here. Alright, so we have a cone of cold. We can give that to Evelyn. potion of bark skin, potion of cure moderate wounds, 50 gold pieces, and some crafting items. Describe that. Seria? Is that how you pronounce that? Alright, let's talk to Seria. Hi. You come to play with me? I haven't had anyone to play with for so long. My name is Seria. It's nice to meet you. Have you seen my mother? I'm afraid not, little one. Who is your mother? Mother. She owns this place. When strangers come to the Hand, Mother lets them rest here. Do you want to play now? Where did your mother go? Mother said there was a lot of fighting downstairs and that we should stay here. There was so much noise. When the noise got really loud, Mother began to cry. She told me to hide under the bed and not to let anyone in. Mother said she was going to help and that she'd come back to play with me soon. She locked the door and I haven't seen her since. It's okay, Mother is probably busy helping. She'll come back soon. You must know the truth, you will never see your mother again. That's kind of harsh. Little one, do you think your mother will mind if I rest here for a while? Nope, after you rest, then we can play. Alright. So,
You just follow me
rest and get our
and
spells
stay
back.
close.
Put some of our buffs back on that last for a long time. I wonder what happens if we actually tell her the truth. Alright, well, we are kind of running up on time, and I will explore the rest of this area in the next episode. Will we finally find Larrel and discover the secret of the Hearthstone Gem and the true evil plaguing this land? Find out next time. This is Big Los signing off. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, and Tengu Bendia.